Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day in the arena. Let's draft some good cube decks. Okay. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes, and I'm happy now living without you. But what will I pick? Whoa. I don't know. V-Quick is good. Grabliner is surprisingly good, giving everything lifelink and Death Touch. Reanimate, Epiphany, Elves. I think I'm going to take a classically good card in Bone Crusher, because it is a classically good card. Stomp on 2, 4/3 on 3. What am I passing? Gravliner, Blue, Flash, Quick, and Epiphany. Reanimate. Okay. Now we have Flood Pits, Iteration, so there's still more blue. Hired Claw, if I wanted to be red, as well as a Braid. Bankbuster, Collector. It's between Iteration and another red card. Iteration just a cheap card draw advantage. Well, maybe I should just stay on the red train. Go with Hired Claw. It's a good one drop. It gets bigger over time. And there's no reason this early on in the game to switch things up. Okay, Overlord's very strong. Teferi, Bonnie Paul. I'm going to take Hellrider, though. As long as I am currently drafting mono red, Hellrider is a fantastic top end. Because often the turn you play it, it'll just add 5. It'll Love Axe. You'll attack with it and 4 other creatures, and that's already 5 damage to the face, let alone if they can't block them all. Yeah, let's take Hellrider. Okay. Once Upon a Time and Curator are good blue cards. There's some decent black, especially with Bat, but being in red, no reason I wouldn't take Seasoned Pyromancer a este punto de tiempo, at this point in time. I guess I can just take it. Okay. How are we doing? It wants me to change the video resolution. Does it not understand I am but a child? I do not know how to do that. Open widget. I don't know what a widget is. Okay. Dragon for big red top end, double damage. Image is a good card with my deck. Push red black, obviously a good aggressive Rakdos combination. I don't feel like taking the dragon. Do I feel like taking Image? Yeah. Image on Hellrider, Image on Pyromancer. I have a couple good things to copy. Okay. There's some good aggressive white cards. I'm not... Do I want to go for Prairie Survivalist, which is a very strong aggressive white card? Deluge, I'm not there yet. I think I just take FOMO. It is a good red card. There's no reason for me to get out of red at this point in time. Or as we say, remember kids, este punto de tiempo. Sí, de verdad. It's the truth. Okay, very happy with Dragon Blood Twins. It's a very efficient red 2-drop, often turns into 2 creatures. Not that hard to get it to attack as a 4/4 with flying, which for 2 mana is obviously a good deal. Passing what I think is one of the best green top-end cards, Nissa, Exclude, very efficient blue counter and draw. But so far I just have one Phantasmal Image. That does not a blue deck necessarily make. Could take Channeled Dragonfire. Do I want spells? Cheap spells for Dragon Blood Twins. Or Tireless Tracker. I keep passing Dragonfire because I don't think it's that good, but I actually haven't played with it. So I'm going to take it and find out how good is or isn't it. Is it or is it not? This is not a grammar stream. Take Steam Vents. One day I'll learn what music I can or cannot play while streaming. And then we will be chillin'. Okay. Well, Bankbuster is the colorless pick, but I already have one blue card I kind of want to play and a blue land, so I'm gonna take Iteration. Is it Prowess? Is it Tempo? Is it gonna be a blue-red deck? All those things and more. You'll find out live on twitch.tv/Shocker of Ages or YouTube/Shocker of Ages, my channel live. I don't know, fam. I guess I'll take Crossroads because I'm not playing any of those Abzan cards. Although maybe I should reconsider because I did see green open fairly late. So let's take Once Upon a Time. Okay, sure. Twin Flame Tyrant. If I have 2 of them with Image, then I deal 4x damage. I'm not opposed to that. I don't think I'm going to have the mana to really go off with Foundry, but I'm not taking Honor. I'm not playing Scavenger's Talent. Okay. I don't think Headliner is actually that good. Facebreaker is nice. Overlord is obviously strong. The 2 Simulacrums are good. But I'm a cheap aggressive red deck. What I really want is Crucius. Should I take Crucius? I'm not that far into blue that I can't take a black card. I don't feel like I'm really passing up amazing red cards I'll be distraught I don't have in my deck. So yes, let's take Grixis and see if we can't get the fixing for him. Robber versus Inti. I like Robber more flavorfully. I like Robin Hood. I like the haste steal cards from their deck. But I do think Inti is the better card. The best card in this pack is Swords to Plowshares, but I have no inroads towards white at all. So we'll take Inti. Maybe Robber will wheel. One can hope. Impact is good. Meyer is a fetch. That's actually a Grixis fetch with Steam Vents. Oh, so is Puta Delta for that matter. Bronco, Impact. But if I want to play black, Thoughtseize is a very strong card to play. We'll see which color I end up going in. Stormseeker is good, but let's take the Blood Crypt. Again, I'm not sure what my colors are. But there could be multiple. Let's just have all those in for now. Take Colgan's Command over Malcolm and Inferno Titan and Trajectory. My black cards are better than my blue cards, so yes. Sure, take Embercleave. It's very strong. Even if it's now just the second best red artifact. Still very strong. I guess we'll take the blue out for now. Do I play Forsaken Crossroads? Maybe. And do I take Blood-Soaked Champion or Warboss? I think Warboss. Do I want multiple red creatures? Yes. Hellrider and Embercleave both incentivize that sort. In the shadow of the sun with a gun. Shadow of the sun with a gun. Shadow of the sun with a gun. Da 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 da. Okay. Wow, the white removal is very present. Mazemind Tome or Sunspine Lynx? I guess the Lynx, and people are playing very aggressive mana bases. Or Sunspine Lynx. Okay. My stream is working correctly. So it seems. It is fun. I mean, it'd be fun to have a viewer. Let's just manifest that one. Put it out to the world. But it's kind of just cool to do things. Make stuff happen. Okay, Facebreaker. Do I need another 3-drop? Not really. Or Blood Crypt. Better mana. Again, I'm ready for a fetch. Image, I guess I'm fine getting rid of it then. Do I take Spectacle? Am I playing Spectacle? Coral of the Void. So it steals cards from their graveyard. Or Spectacle of Destruction. Are enough things dying? Am I killing enough things, or enough things dying that I am getting the Phyrexian Arena effect from Spectacle of Destruction? Unclear. We'll see when I finished drafting. Dragonfire might kill something. Bone Crusher might kill something. Command might kill something. All these things might trade. Marinated Apprentice isn't a 0. Inferno Titan seems a little high for what I'm trying to do in my Load with Ground Red deck. Embercleave ideally is playing like a 2 or 3 mana spell. Okay. Not playing Amara. Easy is as easy does. Pack 3. I'm trying to decide between Lash, Slash, and Strike. Strike is good, deals direct damage. Slash is very effective. 1 mana for 4 damage to a creature. Or Lash is in the blue I'm not in, but 3 damage and card draw. I think Slash, because I actually don't have good creature. I mean, I have a lot of 2 damage to creatures, but having 1/4 effect is going to be good. Screaming Nemesis is probably the pick. Courier or Raptor, I would think would wheel. I take Nemesis, and then maybe I bring in Spectacle. Or do I take Courier, because it's cheaper, and I want to have all my cheap cards. I think I take the better card in Nemesis, or I take the cheaper card in Bomat Courier. I guess I take the cheaper card in Bomat Courier, and we'll see what wheels. I love Crabomination. This is not the deck for it. This is a deck where I guess I can emerge it off Embercleave for cheap, but this is not the deck for it. But I do love it. I'll take... Oh, do I take Light Up the Stage, or do I take Xander's Lounge? If I am playing these 2 blue cards, which I don't really need to, especially at this point in time, but I will take Xander's Lounge just in case, especially because I don't think Light Up the Stage is so amazing, and I'm fine if I don't end up playing it. Okay, let's take the other good red equipment. I think Stormforged Armor is quite strong. I have multiple 1 and 2 drop creatures. I'm going back and forth on Spectacle of Disruption, but yeah, just playing this on turn 3, equipping it, already getting in for 6 extra damage because it's a free equip. Goblin might wheel. I'd take that. Okay, Atali is much too expensive for what we're doing here. Firebrand, good black cards, Swift Spear. I think I take the fetch. Again, I don't know if I am playing blue or not, but I definitely have support for blue now with all these fetches. Is blue worth it just to get iteration in? And or Phantasmal Image? Maybe for Treasure Cruise. Treasure Cruise is not a card I want to play with Bronco. But if I'm filling my graveyard, then that is a good cheap thing. How many expensive hits can you have? I don't want Murderous Cut. I don't really want Exquisite Firecraft either. Lonely End, Bauble, Architect. Take the other Tarn. Again, it fetches my red-black, so it's a good fetch, regardless. Will only end in Emerald Collector, but... Do I take Plasma Bolt? Deal 2 or 3? Do I want a Lava Spike? Or a Sorcery Speed Shocker Bolt? I don't think so. Okay, now I can take Lash or Strike. And now I think I have enough blue fixing and non-creature spells that I'll take Lash. Hope that isn't a mistake. Do I want... I did not wield the Screaming Nemesis. I did get the Raptor. I'm not sure I want the Raptor. I'm not sure I want Spectacle of Destruction. Do I want Light Up the Stage? Maybe. Sure. And then Expressive Iteration. I didn't wheel whatever card from this pack that I wanted. So we'll take Ravager. I don't think we'll play it. Swift Spear's Teaching or Firebrand. What do I have that's good to Swift Spear? I'll take it. Kavu. Oh. Do I want Sunspine Lynx at this point with it? How much it hurts me? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Especially if the person I'm playing doesn't have. Okay, Lynx is out. Teachings is in. And I think Treasure Cruise is going to be good. Does that mean, though, that I don't want... What? I don't want Bronco? No, it's just something to be aware of. I have 2 big hits off of Treasure Cruise. Okay, and then I have a good degree of fixing. Enters tapped, unless tapped if I'm on the play. I don't want that. Do I want to get Phantasmal Image in here? What of my cards am I... What of my cards am I copying if I am playing Phantasmal Image? Hellrider is good to copy. Seasoned Pyromancer. Warboss. Twins. Not that many things, I guess. Okay, let's go up on red. 1853. Yeah, let's have 13 red sources. 8 black sources. 5 blue. Do I want more than 13 red sources with all that I have? Do I want to go down to just 7 black sources? No. I thought about it, but no. Okay. Here's our deck. Our little Grixis aggro. Red, splashing blue, run. Red, splashing black, splashing blue. Okay. I do not know how to say that name. Not even going to try. Okay, definitely got all my blue cards here. We'll keep Courier on the play. Start queuing up some cards, storing up some cards. Hope to get... I do have a fair amount of red sources. Okay. Let's attack first. Play Blood Crypt tapped. If I don't have a blue, I can just discard my blue cards to Seasoned Pyromancer. It's just that easy. Okay, I'm going to start off with Legion Warboss, because it makes a creature that attacks. Do they have removal? Flash creatures? They could have Felia. If they have Felia, then they get me. Oh, Virtue of Loyalty. Okay. I mean, annoying, but maybe I called it enough that I shouldn't have attacked in. Maybe. Caretaker's Talent. Oh, it has Vigilance. It's like they're attacking. Okay, let's play a land. Dragonfire. Remove that. Discard my blue cards. And hope they don't have Toxic Deluge or another way to deal with a lot of 2 toughness creatures. I am very fragile isn't the right word. Weak to Toxic Deluge, but that's fine. Okay, play Stormforged Armor. Equip up the Pyromancer. If they block it, that is A-okay with me. Is this lethal? It's definitely a lot. 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15. Yep, that's lethal. They had to block the 2/2/2s. No, even blocking the 2/2/2s. Cool. We'll take it. A win's a win's a win's a win's a win. I am 3 trophies in a row and 2 crowns, 7-0s in a row. The king and his crown. White Rose is the Ruby fan. You go first. Sure, keep. Lead off with Bomat. Start getting things under it. I also realized I can play a little fast and loose with my blue mana sources, because I have multiple discards. Dragonboat ones. I have Inti to discard. I have Seasoned Pyromancer. I had others, maybe? I'm not going to Thoughtseize myself. Fear of missing out. I had FOMO. Oh, and Crucius. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, we'll just attack normally. Playing 17 lands, so where's my land? But this is also... I guess every hand I play will always be weak to Toxic Deluge. That is just when you are playing a red deck. Oh, but I'm not concerned about that. Pay 2 life. Swift Spear. Play Inti. And discard something from Inti just to make a thing a little stronger. Right now I'm attacking for 11. Yes. Do I discard the War Boss and the next turn I can Flame Slash and Crush? Yes. I won't be able to play whatever I get. That's fine. I mean, it's kind of close to playing Embercleave, but I want to get them to 3. Toxic Deluge is no longer an answer. Damnation is. Scrap Shooter, I guess, is, but I think they're just dead. Depends what they can do with 1 mana. But they probably can't play a creature. Actually, there are black 2/1s that then would become more. Well, they can't do anything against Hellrider. The Goat! That's why I like it. Because I just dealt 4 damage to my opponent's face. Nothing like a mono red. This isn't mono red. Nothing like Grixis aggro cube speedrun. Yes, viewers, if I ever get you, please let me know what music I can or cannot play. Keep 7. Do I turn 1 Thoughtseize? Yes. It hurts. Oh, does it hurt? But let's see what they have. What can I do against Warden? What can I do? I mean, I can't Dragonfire it instantly. Sutina I don't really care about. Garden, sure, they can exile one of my things. Nantuko is good. Don't get me wrong, but they're probably not going to play it. So let's take Warden. If they do play a thing, they play Nantuko, great. I hit it with Dragonfire. If they don't, do I just play normal Inti? Ooh, Elves. Nope. I'm going to kill that. Play my tapped land or save it to cycle later. I can actually see cycling it later. Okay, Dragonfire the Elf. What are they going to do? Sutina? They play Sutina, then they have Buried in the Garden available. So I'm not going to haste up Inti, because they'll probably just bury in the garden it. So I'm going to play Inti, and then have my next creature have haste? Is that the plan? Or do I iteration? I think I do Inti. I want my next creature to have prowess and haste. Cool. Dragonbond Twins is a great one to have prowess and haste. I assume they're going to bury in the garden. Because Inti is a strong card. Are they fighting me, or are they cloning Sutina just to get extra land drops? Interesting. It's legendary, so pick one. Is that worth it? Every time you play land, pay 2, you can fetch another land? I guess so. That is true. It does lead to a lot of duplication. iteration, see what I see, put Grixis into hand, bring your next end step, till your next end step. I think that works. Put Grixis into hand, armor back into the library, play swamp, play Dragon Blood Twins. It has prowess and haste. Attack with twins. Discard a card for no value? No, because I'm planning on doing a lot of discarding next turn. Okay, now do they exile Inti? Quite possibly. Oh, I guess this is actually better than I was giving it credit to. Because it means every time they play a land, they can fetch more basics until they run out of green and 1. And then their last card can be Insect. Sweet. Okay, that's cooler than I gave them credit for. I wonder what their one blue is for. No blocks. Take a hit. Now I'm going to get serious about blocking. Fear of missing out to discard the Tarn. And it gives me 2 shots at whatever I draw. Okay, play the land. Play Grixis. Attack you for 4. Because I gotta kill you somehow. Decline. Discard my land. And go ambitious. And then I think I should be able to play that, yes, till my next end step turn. Now they can just get the rest of the basics out of their library, basically. No pun intended. Marionette Apprentice will be good to keep me alive. Are they going to get Inti or Grixis? I don't think Fear of Missing Out is the thing to exile. Okay. I'm a little surprised. Unless they have 2 removal spells, in which case... 2 more, I mean. In which case I'm just dead. Okay, friend, what are you doing? Five, 10, 11. Okay, do I block with Inti or Grixis? Do I block with Inti or Grixis? I think Inti. Not happy about it, but it need have been done. Is there a creature I want to get back from my graveyard? I could get Inti. That'd be kind of funny. And what? Deal 2 damage to your Pilgrim? Let's play Marionette Apprentice. Let's make a Thopter. Let's play Hired Claw. Attack with my not hasty, but my flying Dragonblood Twin. Light up the stage. Well, now I'm regretting how I didn't play this earlier. They've more than enough mana, so there's no reason for me to kill their Avacyn's Pilgrim. Instead, I'm just going to hit them, play a tap land, discard Dragonblood Twins, and go up. I don't really have any instant 1-drops. Stormforged Armor, okay. So if they have Craterhoof, I lose. If they have Big Nissa, I lose. Anything else, I should be able to stay alive. And then win. What do you have? You have 8, you have 11 lands. So you have 6 remaining. So you probably have 3 spells in hand. Good game. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. The crown run continues. 3-0. Oh, why are they showing our ranks? This isn't a ranked format. You go first, keep. Do I have the blue? As always, no, I do not. But I do know I can't hit Treasure Cruise with my Bronco, and that is good to know. Okay, if they do nothing, do I play Bone Crusher as a creature? I mean, it doesn't seem like they're doing nothing. And if they Prismatic Ending, well, I was going to say then yes, I do play Bone Crusher as a creature. But nope. I got the War Boss. I passed. Sneakily quick. Let's attack. Let's not... Oh, a Ganjo. Okay. Let's say let's not do Bone Crusher as a creature, because I already have enough pressure. Now, however, I will. And now we're just in the draw blue waiting room. Do I Flame Slash the Dragonologist? Yes. And then I discard Illuminating Lash, and I make casting Treasure Cruise ever easier. Discard you, and my opponent concedes. Oh, that is the red plan of action. 3 more wins in under 15 minutes? I could do it. I could get the sub-hour run. Gods be praised. Is this one going to show rankings? Yeah, interesting. Maybe it's just the same format. No blue this time. I mean, no black this time. Yes, blue. That's fine. I'll lead off with Bomat unless they have a dork. They do not have a dork. Bomat goes in. I can Dragonfire or Bone Crusher their next play. Cold Steel Heart. Well, that's not something I can Dragonfire or Bone Crusher. I could keep up Bone Crusher, but I'm gonna get my twins on the board. Grixis, control, and midrange. Definitely not aggro. Whereas I am coming off as mono red aggro. Budgie's Thirst. I would have preferred to attack with that for value. But these things happen. No attacks, no expels, no nothing. Play you tapped because I don't want Expressive Iteration the same turn I've already played a land. Oh, I was like, assume they're playing Malcolm or V-Click or something. Ooh, discarding a Grenzo. What did they take if they discard a Grenzo on 5 mana? Whatever it is scary. Ragnar's Bankbuster. Well, I will shoot down that Jace. My turn. Let's Iteration. Put one of them into your hand, Pyromancer. Put one of them into your library, Mountain. Exile one of them, Swamp. And now, I do get to see, potentially, what it is that you took. Burn down the house? No, thank you. Do I keep a red up to crack you and draw 4? No, I already have 4 in hand. So it's Dragonfire to face. What do you have? Kill spell. Commit. Ugh. Good use of commit. Upsetting for me, but good use. Okay, in that case, let's... Do I discard to play... No. Let's hit you for 3. Get my boon queued up. Play Pyromancer. Discard the armor. Draw 2 cards. Next turn I can hasten Bomat. Next time I cast a non-creature spell, I draw another card. Command was good for them. Don't get me wrong. If I'm them, do I memory? No. No, that can't be the play at this point in time. If I'm me, though, I Bomat. Attack with everything. They draw off Bankbuster. What do they have? Part 2. I guess if they're going to kill everything, I will crack Bomat to redeem this land for something else. Okay. I will crack Bomat to redeem this land for something else. Ooh. And I will play Embercleave. Why not? Oh, draw a card, even better. To now hit you for 7. Wow. The Bomat and Embercleave was fun. I enjoyed that. Nice, it was nice. Thank you. Okay. However, they can play Grenzo, and my deck is cheap. So I'm relatively confident they'll be able to get a spell that they can cast from me. They might even get Flame Slash. Well, it might be exiled. If they get Flame Slash, they can kill Pyromancer. Crucius. That's good. They probably want to discard. Yeah, Ashiok is not gonna be where it's at right now for them. Okay, Marionette Apprentice is good. That means anything that dies deals damage in death. Create a 1/1. Attack with everything. Yes, there are all sorts of things they can do. Well, I gotta kill Grenzo. Got to remove Grenzo from the board. Why would it split the damage up like that? That's insane. Okay, they're at 2, and I do have Channeled Dragonfire in my graveyard. Just putting that out there. I'd rather exile the Pyromancer, get the 2 1/1s, have a slightly wider board. But I am feeling cautiously optimistic. Unable to scream, sure. That does keep them alive on the ping front. Memory. I discard Pyromancer. Are they going to stifle that ability somehow? No, okay. Okay. Not what you want to do against a red deck, but I did draw nothing. Nothing to speak of. They have 2 mana. So let's see what they can do. I would think I still have this in the bag between... Why are you killing the tapped one? Guess it doesn't matter. Do I Embercleave? Maybe. I play my tapped land. I slash Crucius. They crew. Of course they crew, but had to be done. I play Warboss. Good game. I hope so. Yep. Ooh, that game took too long, though. We're not going to make it sub an hour. Well, it's the cost of doing business. Of being 5-0 in Cube. Katie Pepe. Opponent goes first. A much more setup heavy hand. Removal and Embercleave. But that is fine. Keep. Warboss isn't bad. Do I keep up Bone Crusher? Do I set up haste for my War Boss? I think I set up haste for my War Boss and see if I draw something else. No, I do not draw something else. Well, I will not be hasting anyone into a Preacher of the Schism. But that was a good use of Flame Slash, and maybe they play an X2? X2? Reanimate. No, not an X2. What do I do here? Inti with haste, discard, expressive iteration? Yes. Discard expressive iteration. Land is... Oh, I sequenced wrong. I mean, that's fine. I can still kill the Preacher. I wanted to have a land already in play. That way I could get the Prowess trigger off Inti, but I see how I confused my own silly self. Okay, let's go War Boss. And this sets us up to be able to Embercleave for 2 next turn. And I can potentially even Bone Crusher Crew. Bronco. Ugh. You're killing me, Smalls. Let's just play 2 more creatures. What do I want to get back? War Boss, Inti, Bronco. Make them discard? Probably not. Nothing. My opponent passes the turn and plays nothing. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Suspicious. Well, okay. Guess they did have nothing. I have 2 minutes to get this draft in. Under an hour. I need to immediately match, immediately keep hands, and be on the play and carve out red against a control deck that just gives up because they don't have a chance. Already, that is not happening. Let's be clear. I did say immediately match. Immediately match. Okay, that was not immediate by any metric. Mercator. I'll still keep this. Still, I'm happy with this. But it took too long. Claw, depending on what they play, I'll attack and hold up, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then probably FOMO a land. Okay. Yes, indeed. Never mind. I'm just going to Inti. I'm just going to stomp Inti. It's good enough that I want to get it gone. I guess I could have attacked. If for whatever reason they blocked, I would make it bigger, but... And that's what I should have done. I didn't want to assume bad play from the opponent, but that's what I should have done. Okay, I think we will... Do I want to return a 1-drop or make you discard a card? I want to make you discard a card. Because it's just a 1-drop, and actually having a little bit more fuel in my graveyard for the Treasure Cruise would not go awry, be amiss. Go amiss, be awry? Some intersection. Oh, Jet Collector. Dang. I mean, how was I supposed to know they had Jet Collector? But this whole game is up in the air now. I might lose. Jet Collector is a very strong card. Very, very strong card. What are they going to get back? Inti? Confidant? Play Bone Crusher. Guess play Steam Vents tapped. Would have preferred Valky to hit them for 7, not 2, but... Okay, they take my FOMO. And then do they Jet Collector back Inti? Damn, this card. Ren and 6 to get back lands? Brother, what? I was piecing their deck apart. Tearing their deck to pieces. Oh my gosh. Things took an abrupt turn. I don't have any board wipes, I don't think. Do I exile everything to cast a overpriced Treasure Cruise? I think so. Not happy about it. Not looking good. I think my opponent's going to win this game. Not to say the trophy streak can't continue, but the crown streak might come to an end. Okay, opponent, world map, Mercator. Let's see you do something. Oh, do you have Delirium? No, you're close though. Are you going to get back Virtue? You could, but I have nothing in the graveyard. At what point do I concede? Because this game has clearly gone out of control. I don't think quite yet. But I do acknowledge I'm very much on the back foot. Crucius just gets pinged to death by Renin 6. Oh, smart of them to discard. Oh, and they exile Grenzo? Them hitting Grenzo, going to 5. It's like one of my only chances, somehow, way or another. And they play Liliana. Wow, they're empty-handed. Okay. Fam. My opponent's deck is cool and doing better than mine is. Play Marionette Apprentice. Make a 1-1. Play Bomat Courier. So as first teaching, see if I can't draw. No. Whew. That was... I thought I had them. Land drops till turn 4. Land drops 1 through 3. And then they thoroughly took control. Okay, we're still 6-1. We can still finish strong. Time Twister. I mean, I'll keep the hand, but what am I on the play without a 1-drop? What is this? Inquisition, which hits every card in my hand? They don't even have the grace to make it a Thoughtseize? Play a tapped Blood Crypt. Scalding turn to fetch. I guess untapped blue-red, because I'm going to need it. Pay 2 life, play Bronco, assume they will be killing Bronco. But I'm not spoiled for choice. To no surprise, they did indeed kill Bronco. Ooh, I'm having trouble hitting lands. Elegy Acolyte. Well, let's stomp their face so that if I hit a land, I can at least play Bone Crusher at regular value. Hopefully they have no more removal and these trade. I think that is unlikely. Yep, that is indeed unlikely. Okay, how am I beating Elegy Acolyte? Flame Slash is the answer, because they gain 4 life and they make 2/2s. It's a lot of things that they do. Okay, let's play Crucius. Oh my god, do they have more removal? Ugh. They do. They attack me to 6. Okay, that's game. Brother! When I said I need to finish 3 games in 15 minutes, I didn't mean 2 lightning fast losses. Wow, we went from cockily confident on a 6-0 run to hoping I can scrape by. Granted, trophy is still a trophy, but I like their name. Mox in the hole. Opponent goes first. Opponent always goes first. What the devil is going on here? Hired Claw, do not have black. I do have 8 black sources, though. That's a totally reasonable amount of black lands for like 5 or 6 black cards. Okay, they do nothing. I will unfortunately shock in my Steam Vents so that I can cast Expressive Iteration next turn and not have played my land. I mean, they're certainly doing a lot of nothing. So I'm not going to play Expressive Iteration. I'm going to attack and buff up my Hired Claw again. It's possible they have a counter spell. They did nothing on 2. 2 turns in a row. I mean, 4 is bigger than 2. Fanatic of Ronus isn't unbeatable. Now it's Expressive Iteration. Oh, they do have... Sure. Some sort of counter spell. Let's not attack with Bomat. Let's hit with Hired Claw. Do they block? No, they don't block. So do I use that as an opportunity to light up the stage for cheaper, or do I deal extra damage? I deal the extra damage because they are... I mean, they have black, but red and green makes me think their removal... Well, sorry. Blue and green makes me think having a big creature is somewhat safe. just need to attack with Hired Claw. And I could have attacked with both to have up Embercleave, but I don't feel like that's going to work. Yeah, that can happen just like that. They have something, they have something. I got out of that what I wanted / needed, which was a damage ping, so I could Spectacle Stage. Return, clone, draw a card. Okay. I feel like they could have sequenced that a little better. Let's, I guess, lash them in the face. They're at 2. And it's looking kind of good. If I get to attack, I mean, it depends what they do. But if I get to attack with Hellrider and another creature, they die. If I get to attack with Hired Claw, they go to 1. They're definitely... Okay, that doesn't do it. Ooh, here's a fun thing I can do. Let's Thoughtseize their hand to check if the way is clear. Oh, and I draw a card. Neat. Okay, opponent, do you have 2 counter spells? You don't. You do! You do have 2 counter spells. You have Counterspell and Exclude. Well, if I take Counterspell and I attack... No. If I take Counterspell, and then I attack with both, you go to 1, and I can Embercleave, but Embercleave doesn't seem like it does it, and then you Hired Claw. So I kind of want / need you to use up all your stuff this turn. You play Counterspell, because I know that's what you do. You play Counterspell. Then no attacks. Then you Housemeld the Claw, that's fine. Oh, especially if I get Caustic Bronco. Oh, is it a thing you can flip? That would be tough for me. Oh, you get that back, but it does nothing. Oh, never mind. Oh, I did have a lot of different 2 damage outs. It wasn't just luck. Huh. I mean, what do you have? Kogla the Titanate. We win. We win, we win, we win. We get our trophy. It was close. It was close at the end there. But ultimately, see, Hellrider was an MVP. Crucius MVP. Obviously, you can't have multiple MVPs. But these were key players. Inti, not actually that much this game. Okay. Thank you, squad, for the win, and thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch me live on Twitch and YouTube, and also recorded videos on YouTube. But I'm going to end this recording now. Cheers.